Welcome, Aries, to your end of the month reading for July. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. Your end of the month reading. Best message, please. Welcome, Cancer, to your beginning of the month reading for August. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. And best message is giving and receiving. Wow. And the other card that's falling out is refusing to see the situation for what it is, but bringing in a new vitality. So it does feel like there is something that is going around you, or someone, perhaps, who's refusing to see exactly the new vitality and changes that are being made. Let's see. Crown chakra, and the knowing. I feel like that there's somebody here that is refusing to see. We're seeing it as this kind of weird shape here, which is kind of telling me that this person who's around you is kind of refusing to see exactly what's going on, and they refuse to want to heal in the situation. Confrontations could be arising through the situation, as there is no rebuilding going on through this. As you are giving and taking in this situation, it feels like your personal life is taking on a new change and a new energy, as you are in the knowing over here that this toxicity is really intensely changing everything around you. There is a lot of dedicated energy, though, with effort, showing that, you know what, I'm trying my hardest to be passionate at this time by giving and trying to allow them to give it back. So it feels like you want someone to give back this, what you are giving, right? So there is some kind of powerful change, though, that is taking place within this situation. When it comes to you, I just feel like you're just waiting for them to reciprocate the giving, right? So let's see what kind of connection we have over here. It does feel like they're refusing to see. They're acting a little childish about the situation. It does feel like the path, though, that you are taking on, though, is really taking on this undergoing of a brand new energy of vitality. If you could just get them to make the powerful change with you, right? So that way, any kind of arguments or toxicity that's going on will definitely take on this new vitality. It's just like the new vitality with you. You know, we have the family and the poverty over here and the courtship. So they're definitely not giving you exactly what you're trying to give back to them. So it does feel like there could be some kind of confrontation that they're trying to make. It could even be a control issue when you're talking about this situation. The gift is upside down because it's like, I'm trying to give you all of this, but I don't see anything back. And this is because they need some kind of healing process to go through this. Feels like you've already gone through a lot of the healing in this situation, but they're refusing to want to do the same. So they're messaging you. You will receive a message of concern because it's showing, hey, you know what? I'm not seeing it the way you want me to see it. I refuse to see this situation. So where you're trying to give out the passion, they're not taking it. So definitely wait for this message of concern to come through. Um, and I would really love to see it as being something a little better for you. With the lovers upside down, it's definitely talking about a separation. And this message of concern is, I'm not coming towards you. I don't want to take your love. Or maybe you're giving out the message of concern because they're not going to, give back to what you want. So take that how it resonates, my friends. It's either you or them. But definitely, whether you're writing this message of concern within the relationship or they are, it's definitely showing this coming through. It does feel like it's coming from them, and it does feel like there could be some kind of divorce going on or some kind of huge separation. Um, they do not want to rebuild this situation with you. So it's kind of like, well, there's more to life within the distant horizon, to get past this. I don't see this. It's almost like a farewelling. Yeah. Make sure too that if you do, are getting a divorce or whatever, that you get everything in writing. Okay. So whatever it is, yeah, there's a lot of immaturity going on over here and a lot of toxicity. Just make sure that there's also a lot of exaggerations going on for somebody as well. And it could be also within this message of concern of exaggerations that you're getting. It's like, yeah, you're exaggerating the points. But they are refusing to see exactly what's going on within the situation. Yeah. Not wanting to take on any responsibilities. They see their life as in major poverty over here, whether they lost their job or are looking for a job, however it is. The goals are getting better, and it feels like you are getting stronger as time goes on. You are taking the ball into your own court, really wanting to push forward through this. You guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius or an Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. I do see fire here twice. But definitely feeling like you are in the emperor's seat at this time as you're really taking control. But the situation with them is really draining you because you're not seeing this turnaround within the situation. And where the blessings you believe, yeah, somebody's dealing with some kind of Leo or Sagittarius. And definitely where you're not seeing this, there's like no blessing within this situation because it's just all concern. I also see a lot of drama. The message also could be a little over dramatic where you're trying to find the balance within the situation. This person is pulling away, right? So you want the helpful connection through this interaction of this relationship, but there is no coming together. Um, and yeah, where you're feeling more upbeat, more chatty, they're feeling more down because they don't have the healing that's needed to keep this going. So you are going to see them be a little more down and a little more drained, and it's going to actually drown you and kind of drain you as well. So really seeing that popping up a lot. So let's see whether this is a platonic relationship or a love relationship. Doesn't matter. We're going to use angel romance cards. It's almost like, in the end, the reality of the situation will definitely be kind of brewing within you of noticing the way that they're seeing things. Where you want it to have some kind of climax, they're not going to participate. So, just know that it is safe to love. There are other fish in the sea, right? If it comes to this situation, yeah, right now it just feels like unrequited love in a lot of ways, and that's just because they won't let go. Yeah, they won't let go of their own control issues. So it's saying for most of you, you're going to release your ex, um, release this person because it's just not going to work. Where you wanted it to be true love, it's just showing that the true love is kind of dying. It's died. And this message of concern, whether, like I said, whether it's coming from you to tell them that the relationship is dead, I don't see you traveling towards me, I need this separation, or whether it's them. It doesn't really, in the end, it doesn't matter, right? Everybody's story is a little different. It's either you or them. Maybe you both feel this way. Maybe that's why it's coming out twice. But it's just one of those things that just becomes more toxic instead of coming together. And it does feel like you're trying to rebuild. But I think with your vitality being so high, I just think that they just cannot meet you in the middle. So there is definitely some intense changes going on within your personal life that's taking place as you are becoming more of a strong person and really having the understanding You know, you can keep giving to them, but where's the receiving, right? Where is this extra passion that you're looking for? And it does feel like you're putting a lot of extra work when it comes to this relationship, that taking, they're just not, they're just not doing it at all, guys. They don't want to be a part of it. So I see you taking the high road in the end to get rid of it, because it just feels like they want confrontation. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye bye.